So ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the best piano man straight from Rick's American Cafe from Paris, the incomparable Sam. All right, let me introduce myself. My name is Steve. I am the director of this production that you're about to see, and a couple of items of business before we start. First, we just want to say thank you so much to Woodlawn. We love Woodlawn. It's been a fantastic relationship, and we're thrilled to be here. Also, just saying that we love Woodlawn. The second thing I want to say is that if you have one of these, please, if you don't mind, just put it into airplane mode or vibrate or silent. It would be most appreciated. Thank you. Last item of business is, can you hear me? No? Okay. Can you hear me now? All right. Then what we're going to have to do is, I know you're very comfortable there, but we've got room. Please pull your chairs up. Unfortunately, in the great outdoors, we don't have a microphone system, so I think you'll enjoy it more if you get closer. So please don't be shy. We won't bite, I promise you. All right? I'm saying get closer, closer. So let me say just a couple of words about what you're about to see. Everyone knows the amazing film and production of Casablanca. And what we are doing actually is a radio play. So the movie came out, I believe, in 1942. And we're doing a radio version that was released in 1943. And I think you'll find that the scripts and the iconic moments that you love from Casablanca are very, very similar, but we were absolutely charmed by this radio production because the radio play has certain very unique things. And what you need to know is that when you see something, when you see the appearance of the great Cecil B. DeMille, who hosted the radio production, when you see advertisements from the radio production, this is all from the 1943 production. We did not make any of this up. So we hope you enjoy it. We certainly, as I mentioned, we're absolutely charmed by it. So in just a moment, we'll get ready to begin. And I've got to tell you, I'm eager to see it, so I'm going to join you. And please come closer, you'll get a better experience. Thank you so much.
Lux presents Hollywood. The Lux Radio Theater brings you Hedy Lamarr, Alan Ladd, and John Loder in Casablanca with Edgar Barrier. Ladies and gentlemen, your producer, Mr. Cecil B. DeMille.
Ladies and gentlemen, one January morning in 1942, just 1 year ago, the city of Casablanca woke up and found itself famous. And it entertained many mysterious guests from a world at war, but never before our beloved President of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, nor the Great Britain Prime Minister, Winston Churchill. Within days of their visit, Warner Brothers rushed to the theaters of a nation, the screen drama Casablanca, and the people marveled at the Hollywood miracle. It's a story of love and hate, with a background of adventure and sudden death. But the real star of the show is Lux Toilet Soap for making all of this possible. Yes. You might consider it a benefit that you receive in addition to the benefit of beauty, of course. And we'll pay that benefit back right now as we raise the curtain on Act 1 of Casablanca, starring Alan Ladd as Rick, Hedy Lamarr as Ilsa Lund, John Loder as Victor Laszlo, with Edgar Barrier as Renault. By now, everyone is familiar with the city of Casablanca. But before the war, it was just an average seaport, with its face to the Mediterranean and its back to the North Atlantic. But as the Nazi lash descended upon Europe, hordes of refugees, like the boiling waters of a burst dam, came rushing to find sanctuary within its white walls. Those with enough money or influence could obtain exit visas from bearing the seal of the collaborating Vichy government. That would provide safe passage to Lisbon, and from Lisbon to America. Those without such luck or fortune would wait and wait. But not all who were in Casablanca were refugees, no. The German intelligence was also on hand, in case anything peculiar were to happen, as, for example, the murder of 2 Nazi couriers.
Unoccupied France welcomes you, Major Strasser. I am Captain Renault, Police Prefect of Casablanca.
Thank you.
You may find the climate of Casablanca a trifle warm.
We Germans must get used to all climates, Captain, from Russia to the Sahara. But perhaps you're not referring to the weather.
Oh, what else, my dear Major?
The 2 murdered couriers. What has been done about it?
Ah, we already know who the murderer is.
Excellent. The suspect is in custody?
There is no hurry. Tonight, the suspect will come to Rick's.
What is a Ritz?
It is a cafe, monsieur. Everybody in Casablanca goes to Rick's.
Frankly, Captain, I did not come here simply to find an assassin. The real reason for my visit is Victor Laszlo.
I thought as much.
Has he arrived yet?
Yes, this afternoon with a very beautiful young woman.
Renault, Laszlo must not be allowed to leave Casablanca. I have learned he's prepared to offer a fabulous bribe for a visa to Lisbon.
Yes, and I am prepared to refuse it.
I would like to talk to him. Can this be arranged?
Yes, no doubt tonight he too will be at Rick's.
Victor, are you sure we should have come here so in public?
Nonsense, darling. Sometimes there's the greatest safety in what appears to be a risk.
I see no one here matching Madame Ugarte's description.
Neither do I, but she'll be here, though. Excuse me. I have a ring for sale. I'm sorry, a what? A ring. I'm forced to sell at a great sacrifice. I'm not interested. Perhaps the lady? It's most unique.
That's it, Victor. Symbol of the resistance. General de Gaulle's cross.
I see. Tell me, what's your name? Burger, monsieur. Sasha Burger. Read you were killed in the newspaper. 5 times in 5 different places. Yes, and you can see they were correct on every account. Thank heavens we found you, Burger. We're looking for a woman named Francesca Ugarte. They say she can help us. She's here somewhere, and you'll need all the help you can get. I know.
They mean to stop me this time.
Oh, Victor, I'm so afraid for you.
Nonsense, darling. We've been in difficult spots before.
Shh, the waiter is coming back.
Thank you, Bergen. That'll be all. We'll see you at the bar later.
We don't want to buy the ring, but thank you very much for showing it to us.
Good day.
Yeah.
It's Francesca, Rick. Francesca Ugarte.
Come in. All right. What do you want?
Nothing much, Rick. Too bad about those German couriers, eh?
Oh, they caught a break. Yesterday they were just two clerks. Today they're among the honored dead.
Forgive me for saying this, Rick, but you are a very cynical person.
Okay, I forgive you.
You despise me, don't you?
Well, if I gave you any thought at all, yeah, I probably would.
Do you object to the kind of work I do? What chance does a poor refugee rotting away in Casablanca have if I will not help? Is it so bad that through ways of my own I provide them with exit visas?
For a price, Ugarte. For a price.
Think of all the poor devils who cannot afford to meet Reno's price. I offer it to them for half. Is that so parasitic?
I don't mind a parasite. I object to a cut rate.
Well, after tonight, I'm through with the whole business. I'm leaving Casablanca. Rick, look.
What?
Do you know what these are? Letters of transit signed by General Vagon. With his signature, they cannot be rescinded, not rejected, not even by Captain Reno.
So?
So, I'm going to sell these for more money than I ever dreamed of, and then goodbye.
What are you trying to say, Ugarte?
Well, Rick, I am a very popular woman, and I have many friends in Casablanca. But, and because you despise me so, you are the only one I trust. Will you watch these for me?
For how long?
Perhaps an hour, maybe a little longer. Just until my client arrives.
Okay. But I don't want him here overnight.
Oh, thank you, Rick. No need to worry about that. I'm going to share my luck on your roulette wheel. Now, I do hope you are a little more impressed with me now.
Wait just a minute.
Yes.
I heard a rumor that those Nazi couriers were carrying letters of transit.
Yes. I heard that rumor too, poor devils.
You're right, Ugarte. I am more impressed with you.
This, Yvonne, is from the boss's private stock. Because I love you.
Oh, shut up.
For you, shut up. Because I love you. Uh-oh.
Where were you last night?
That's so long ago, I don't remember.
Will I see you tonight?
Well, I never make plans that far in advance.
Give me another.
Sasha, she She's had enough.
Don't listen to him, Sasha. Fill it up.
Yvonne, you know I love you, but he pays me.
Rick, I'm sick and tired of you.
Sasha, call a cab and get her coat.
Yes, boss.
Take your hands off of me.
Look, you're going home. You've had a little too much to drink.
Who do you think you are, pushing me around? What a fool I was to fall for a man like you.
You better go with her, Sasha, to make sure she gets home.
Yes, boss. Hello, Rick.
And come right back.
Yes, boss.
Well, hello, Louis.
How extravagant of you! Throwing away women like that! Who knows, someday they may be scarce. Maybe I'll go after Yvonne, get her on the rebound, huh? The plane to Lisbon. You would like to be on it?
Why would I? What's in Lisbon?
Well, the Clipper to America. I've often wondered why you don't return. Did you abscond with the church funds? Did you run off with a senator's wife? I like to think you killed a man. It's the romantic in me.
Well, there's a roulette table inside for people who like to speculate.
Yes, and I noticed Ugarte just went in.
Yes, and she'll come out poor.
Rick, what in heaven's name brought you to Casablanca?
My health. I came to Casablanca for the waters.
Waters? What waters? This is a desert.
I was misinformed.
Ha! Rick, before you came over here, I took the liberty of escorting a guest to your finest table, Major Heinrich Strausser of the Third Reich. I wanted him to be on hand for the excitement. We are going to be making a major arrest in your cafe to demonstrate the efficiency of my administration.
Again?
This is no ordinary arrest, a murder this time. Do not warn her, Rick.
I stick my neck out for nobody.
We are staging the arrest here out of my high regard for you. It will amuse your customers. As we speak, my men are arresting Ugarte for the murder of the couriers and the stealing of the letters of transit.
Louis, there's more on your mind than Ugarte tonight.
You're very observant, Rick. There are many exit visas sold in this cafe, but we know that you have never sold one. That is why I allow you to remain open.
Oh, and I thought it was because I let you win at roulette.
Well, that is another reason. A man arrived in Casablanca today on his way to America. He is sitting at the bar, and he is willing to offer a fabulous sum of money to anyone who will furnish him with an exit visa.
What man?
Victor Laszlo. Oh, Ricky, that's the first time I've ever seen you look so impressed.
Well, Victor Laszlo has managed to impress half the world, publishing things the Nazis don't like in Prague and then in Paris. I wonder how we'll manage it.
Manage what?
His escape.
Oh, I think not. Yes, he escaped from a concentration camp, and the Nazis have chased him through half of Europe. But no, this is the end of the chase, Ricky.
10,000 francs says it isn't.
Let's make it 5,000. I'm only a poor corrupt official. No. No matter how clever he is, he still needs an exit visa to leave Casablanca. Two, in fact. He is traveling with a lady.
Well, I think he'll settle for one.
Oh, I think not. I have seen the lady.
Louis, what makes you think I might be interested in helping Laszlo escape?
Because I suspect that under that cynical shell, you are at heart a sentimentalist. Oh, I'm familiar with your record. In 1935, you ran guns to Ethiopia. In 1936, you fought in Spain, but for the loyalist side.
And I got well paid on both occasions.
The winning side would have paid you much, much better.
Maybe. Louis, why do you want to keep Laszlo here, huh? Does the Gestapo spank?
Oh, no. In Casablanca, I am master of my own fate. You overestimate the influence of the Gestapo. I do not interfere with them, and they do not interfere with... My men are making a very noisy arrest. My apologies. I will deal with this. You enjoy your food or whatever. I'm sorry. Monsieur Laszlo, Mademoiselle Lund, welcome to Rick's.
Yes, well, you welcomed us already this afternoon at the airport, Captain.
Oh, I welcome everyone everywhere. This is my city. I would welcome you, madame. And welcome you, monsieur. And I would definitely welcome you after the show, huh? My apologies for the recent disturbance. Most unfortunate.
Yes, someone was killed at the roulette table. Horrible.
But mademoiselle, may I ask, why then did you remain?
May I permit me to introduce to you Major Heinrich Strasser of the Third Reich, Victor Laszlo and Mademoiselle Lund.
We've heard of you, Major Strasser.
The Major asks, why did you remain after the regrettable shooting, huh?
Well, you see, we're waiting for someone, and they have not yet arrived. Ilsa, I think perhaps we should be leaving.
That might be wise, monsieur. Do not think your friend will come. You just remove the body of Francesca Ugarte.
Ugarte?
Well, it's your friend, n'est-ce pas?
I'm sorry, Captain, but the name Francesca Ugarte means nothing to me.
Ha! Come now.
You must excuse me if I do not seem more gracious, Major, but you see, I'm a Czechoslovakian.
For a Czechoslovakian, yeah. You are now the subject of the German Reich!
I have never accepted that privilege.
That is enough for tonight. We meet tomorrow in the captain's office at 10 o'clock in the morning with Mademoiselle.
We're not under your authority, Major. This is still unoccupied France. Captain Renault, is it your order that we come to your office in the morning?
Oh, let us say it is my request.
Very well, 10 o'clock in the morning. Good night.
Sleep well, Major. Oh, that unpleasantness. We need some relaxation. Bartender, a bottle of your best champagne.
No,
Put it on my bill.
No, please.
No, it's a little game we play. I put it on, they put it on my bill, and I tear up the bill.
Yes, but we seem to be
No,
the only
no,
ones
no.
left in the cafe.
No, there's Rick would be very cross with me, killing one customer, driving the rest of them away. You must stay here. There's no reason for you not to have a good time. Sam,
Oh, yes, Captain.
play something nice for my guest.
Oh, sure. Sure, boss. Right away.
Mademoiselle, I have been told that you are the most beautiful woman ever to visit Casablanca. I can see now that that was a gross understatement.
Thank you, Captain. You're very kind. Captain, that man playing?
Sam,
Yes, I noticed, Nelson. He's been staring at you for the past 5 minutes.
I've seen him before somewhere.
yeah, he came from Paris with Rick.
Rick, who's he?
Mademoiselle, you are in Rick's. Rick is the kind of man who,
Well, what?
he's the kind of man who, if I were a woman and I were not around, I should be in love with Rick. No offense, monsieur.
Well, if you both won't think me terribly rude, will you excuse me for a moment? I'd like to go talk to Sam.
Sam,
Of course, darling.
hurry back.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Miss Ilsa. Never speak to you again.
Been a long time.
Yes, miss? Yes, it has.
Where is he, Sam?
Why, who?
Rick.
I haven't seen him. Haven't seen him all night.
And when will he be back?
Not today. He went home.
Does he always leave so early after a shooting? Oh, Sam, you used to be a much better liar.
Miss Ilsa, would you leave him alone? You're bad luck to him.
Say it once, Sam, for old time's sake.
I don't know what you mean.
Play it, Sam. Play as time goes by.
You know, I'm a little rusty on it.
Please. Sing it, Sam.
Oh, Miss Ilsa. Must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two love, they still say I love you.
Say it!
Then
I thought I told you never to play that.
Ah! Mademoiselle, you are asking about Rick.
What?
Here he is. May I present to you?
Hello, Elsa.
Hello, Rick.
Ah! Wait, you are familiar with Rick. Well, then perhaps you already know.
This is Mr. Laszlo.
How do you do?
How do you do? One hears a great deal about Rick in Casablanca.
And about Victor Laszlo. Everywhere.
Won't you join us? It's the most interesting cafe, even without the gunplay. I congratulate you.
And I congratulate you.
For what?
Your work.
Well, I try.
We all try. You succeed.
You know, I can't get over the fact how you two know each other.
Yes, I wasn't sure if you were the same. Let's see, the last time we met, wasn't it in Paris?
Well, that shouldn't be too hard to remember. The day the Germans marched in. The Germans wore gray and you were blue.
Yes, yes. Elsa, I hate to be the one to say it, but it's getting quite late. It's been the most unusual evening. Come, Elsa.
You must come again, huh?
Yes, please do.
Would you say goodnight to Sam for me?
Sure.
There's still no one in the world who can play as time goes by like Sam.
Well, he hasn't done it in a long time. Well, good night.
Right. Interesting fellow, this Rick. Just what sort is he?
I really can't say. I met him in Paris. We were acquaintances.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System. Now, here are two young workers in a busy office getting ready to leave for the day.
look any harder in that mirror, it's going to break. Oh, why the anxious expression, dear? No letter from Jim today?
Yeah, Jim wrote, and he may get a furlough next month. But say, Peggy.
Yes, Sue?
Well, everyone used to say what a swell complexion I had. I guess it was my best feature. But lately, it doesn't seem to look like anything.
Lost the old sparkle, eh? And now you're worried with Jim coming home. Been working all hours lately. Been neglecting your beauty care, I'll bet.
Well, it is easy enough to forget sometimes, I'll admit.
And practically fatal to have that attitude about your looks. Listen to your Aunt Peggy, dear. This is what I prescribe for you. Every day, without fail, an active lather facial.
An active lather facial?
With Lux toilet soap. The soap the screen stars use, and believe me, it works. I use Lux soap every day for 1 year, and it made my skin look lots nicer. Now here's what you do.
And this is the Lux Soap Beauty Facial Peggy told her friend to take.
Cover your face generously in that warm, creamy lather. Now work it in, gently but thoroughly too. Now splash with cold, rinse with warm, and pat with a dry towel. Easy, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Now just do that every single day from now on.
And only a few weeks later, Sue said,
Oh, Peggy, I have you and Lux toilet soap, a world of thanks. What a thrill it was to have Jim tell me I look prettier than ever. I do have value.
many a girl has found daily Lux Toilet Soap facials really make skin lovelier. Recent tests show that actually 3 out of 4 complexions improved with this care, grew softer, smoother. And if you find your dealer is temporarily out of stock due to wartime conditions, be sure to have more soon. Remember, Lux Toilet Soap, Hollywood's beauty soap, is worth waiting for. And now, Mr. DeMille returns to the microphone.
Act 2 of Casablanca, starring Alan Ladd as Rick, Hedy Lamarr as Ilsa Lund, John Loder as Victor Laszlo, with Edgar Barrier as Renault. It's hours later, and in Rick's cafe, a solitary lamp burns, while Rick